RFL Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, the Corps Cadets, the world-famous 12 fans, Lady Reveille, and early indications, a whole throng of Aggies ready to make some noise. A late-season top 25 matchup on hand with a couple of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Aggies offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. On the run, it's Daniels. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Trying play action. Makes the grab, it's Daniels. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. So Auburn's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Robinson looking to pass.
And it's a little close, a little too close for comfort, but I tell you what, the quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking shots or throwing the football close to their own end zone, got to know where they're at so they don't give up the safety. Good job by the quarterback. I'd like him to get rid of the football next time, but at least he didn't take the safety.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
What a great play by one of their biggest playmakers in the D-line. I can say this personally. I got my first start in college at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It was brutal. I think about it, and I get PTSD to this day. When you get those types of athletes in a three-point stance rushing the quarterback with that crowd noise and your offensive tackles can't hear the snap count, it's not a lot of fun.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle, and offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position here. 1st and 10 from the 36. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Robinson will throw. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Coleman. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it on the outside, it's Riley. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gets open down the middle. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. Going to the run, it's White.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Robinson looking to pass. Touchdown, Tigers! And they score first.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and bring it back. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Off play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass, it's Wegman. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Using his feet. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Aggies are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground here, off right tackle. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. They've been running it, but now the pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. What a disappointment. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
7, Texas A&M, 0.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Now on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Robinson will throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And when you run that screen, it takes a lot more time to develop because those offensive linemen, remember, they're going to block, release, and go get somebody. Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball a lot faster when you're running those screen plays.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Back to the ground game on the left. Keeps the legs moving. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Scanning the field, it's Wegman. Got his man quickly. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Green. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They keep attacking through the air. Finds the tight end. And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I'll tell you what, that one stings a little bit. You're trying to get a drive together, trying to get some points to dig out of your hole. Now you turn it over right before the half. All the momentum shifts straight to the other side.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Offense gets set for second down. Robinson looking to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Gets it out fast. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's White.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Makes a move. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in College Station. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the home of the 12th man.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And they got him for the sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. From the gun, the running back has it. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And the Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside give. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Texas A&M going quickly. Looking downfield, it's Quegman. They're bringing heat. At the 40, there he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
So frustrating as a defense because you've got the offensive 3rd down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape. And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Going to the ground. They make the tackle at the 22. We'll give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Owens. Running behind those pads. He gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cobb. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. From the gun, the ground game. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down. Robinson will throw. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Looking for a gap. It's White. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Robinson looking to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Auburn to the line in a hurry. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They're going to throw it again. He's got his man. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Looking for a block. It's Owens. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. From the gun, running back gets to give. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. He's got 69 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. Quickly complete. Makes a catch and knocked down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Wegman. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. You can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Leaves it with the back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. The sure hands, it's Thompson. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Now they'll run the draw. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. He'll pull it on the read. Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on first down. Robinson will throw. Completes it in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Auburn. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Michigan is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is not a given.
Trying to find his man on first down.
They're up by 4 over Ball State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. He's back to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Vega. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Gotta have it here on 4th down. He's taking the deep shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.